guys, I hope you're all doing really well. First things first, I hope you like my new setup. Anyways, you would be able to tell from the title, today's challenge is the full face using kids makeup challenge. This is of course inspired by Nikki Tutorials. There's not really a whole lot in the way of kids makeup here, like you can't get palettes from Sephora that are for kids or whatever. We don't even have a physical Sephora store here. So I literally went to the $2 shop in the warehouse and got like kids makeup, like $2 makeup. I went to a couple of different places. I almost want to do a haul to show you what I got, but you will see along the way. I got some kind of crazy things. You know, I thought I bought a BB cream, but I can't find it anywhere. It's just like disappeared, like I'm holding nothing. I'm sorry, I'm one of those people who finds camouflage jokes funny. To apply that, I'll use one of the larger brushes in these brush sets. These are the brushes I bought. This one is like autumn leaves on it, and this one is cheetah print. Oh no, I might just have to use my fingers. Look at it. It's all like separated already. Maybe if I pinch it? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have to use my fingers, I think. Sorry about my chipped nail polish. I'm so upset. This is a YSL nail polish and it chipped after one day. Kind of feel like I'm bathed in cooking oil. I did about 3 layers of that because I actually didn't buy a concealer. Yeah, not looking too flash. Feel very greasy. The one thing I did get from Jordana is the Forever Flawless pressed powder. But this was the only powder I could find out of like all the stores I looked in. So I figured it was okay to get one Jordana thing. It is cheap enough for kids to use. I just don't think it's really marketed towards just children. So I'll take the other big fluffy brush in my Falling Leaves autumn collection. I'm gonna try and lightly dust this over. Oh, this actually is a nice colour. Smells heavily of talc. For brows, I ended up getting this brown eyeliner. These were like the only brushes I could find. They also came with these crappy little sponge tip applicators, which could be good for like the glitter. I don't know how we're gonna blend out a crease with this. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the next lightest one. Sorry if my hand's blocking what I'm doing. I'm just trying to carve out a crease, but make it look blended. So I'm starting with the lightest colour. I'm going to put this colour here in the crease with this little sponge that came with it. Not bad. This colour actually reminds me of Beautiful Iris from MAC, but a matte version. I might do the lid colour now and then blend out like a darker one over it. Oh, we've got a little mirror here. Very nice, because you can totally see yourself in that one slither of mirror. I'm gonna start with this shade here and put that in the inner part of my lid. Okay, that one has a nice shimmer to it. It's nothing crazy pigmented. This colour here is actually stunning. I feel like that's very trending, those two, like a copper and a very warm brown. Anyways, maybe I will take this lighter kind of pink here. It's not super pigmented, but it's doing the job well enough, you know. Then I'm going to take this kind of blackberry shade down here and put that on the outer corner. That one's really nice. This one's super pigmented. I like these little matte palettes. I might actually keep them. Right up into the outer V, maybe crispen up things a little bit. I'm so excited to try these out. I'm going to take the light purple one in the center of my lid and then the pinkier one on the outer edge of my lid. Okay, yeah, they're like an overspray. I don't know if you can see underneath. There's no glitter, but that's okay. I'm just going to take what's on top. Okay, I can't waste them all on one eye. I've got to make sure I've got enough for both eyes. It's actually quite good though that this is a tacky product because I might put some of that other glitter over as well. See, I hope you guys can see underneath. It just like goes out into nothing. How pretty is that glitter though? Alright, we need to rectify this with some loose glitter. So I'm going to take, maybe I will gradient these 3 glitters together. This glitter doesn't even have a brand. It was just $2, so let's pray for my safety here. Oh, you can't remove the top. So you literally have to like take what's on this shitty little applicator. Shit, I've already got glitter all over myself. I should have done my eyes first. Oh, this is giving me like 10 pieces of glitter per dunk. I'm struggling to get any purple. While I have this tissue up, I'm going to blend that out with some of these purples because obviously a lot of glitter is going to come off, so I don't want it to go all over my cheek. This is so hard to blend with a flat shader brush. Alright, well, that kind of worked. I mean, the blending is not ideal, but I tried my hardest. I'm thinking this colour will be really pretty on the inner corner. It's like a silvery shade, or maybe that one. Now let's go silver. Let's go silver. Just pat that on the inner corner. I pop some of that on my brow bone actually. This could be my highlight shade because this is really pretty. I'll put some more purples on my lower lash line so it's all kind of matched up. Why does this one piece of hair keep coming out? There's so much glitter under that eye. My bad. I feel like on the inner corner I should just put a massive blob of this yellow glitter, because how cool would that be? I feel like those of you who are long-time subscribers will have caught on by now that I'm low-key doing a Rapunzel themed look. I just love Tangled, okay? What can I say? Couldn't find any liquid eyeliner, which was so annoying, but I guess they just don't have it for kids in New Zealand. I did get a eye pencil. It's a double-ended lip liner and eyeliner pencil. I noticed in Nikki's video she did use lashes, so I don't feel so bad using lashes. Oh my gosh, this pencil is so stiff. It's like scratching my eyeball out. Oh no, and it's so like blunt too. So used to a privileged life of creamy eyeliners. This is not going to be fun. Okay, I'm just going to do like the very lash line. I immediately regret this. This is not looking good. Also, before I put lashes on, I want to try out this adorable girls mascara. It actually looks like a really nice wand. It kind of reminds me of the Colossal or something from Maybelline. I guess for kids mascara though, you wouldn't want it to be dramatic. It's more like play makeup, if you know what I mean. I don't know what to say really. Also, this is such a light mascara. It feels like it's made out of styrofoam or something. Just gonna go pop these lashes on and I will be back. These are $1 lashes, so I feel like it's pretty much as close to kids makeup as you could get. I'm gonna take the part that doesn't look like someone's finger's been in it and I'm gonna use that to bronze and contour with the same brush. So let's see how dark it is. Okay, it's nothing crazy. Of course, gotta bronze that neck. If you're fair skinned like me, you will know these struggles. This is definitely not a good contouring colour. It looks straight out orange. You know what I should have used is that brown from the eyeshadows. That one will be too light and this one will be too dark. So hopefully together. I might actually keep that. I feel like this is so handy for travelling because it's all mattes. It's like the Naked Basics palette, but $2. Now with that same brush, I'm going to go in with this blush very light-handedly. It's adorable. For highlight, I'm going to take this shade that we used earlier on the brow bone. Oh, look how good that worked. Take this down my nose. It's so dry. So here is the lipstick here in all its beauty. It is half green and half blue. It says on the label that it changes to red. Oh yeah, okay. The more I layer, it's definitely got a nice pigment. So there we have it, guys. I wasn't able to blur out the eyeshadows very high. I don't know how well you guys can see, but they don't look amazing. So that concludes the challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, if you have a channel, I would love to see you try it out. Have an amazing week and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye! And I feel like you can wear these with a singlet and it gives off more of a bohemian vibe rather than a homeless vibe, and they're very comfortable. I've worn them a number of times already.